guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do my 20-week pregnancy update. I know a lot of people here on YouTube like to do weekly updates, or on their blog they'll post about their pregnancy weekly since there's not that many weeks left to my pregnancy. Actually I am halfway through, I just realized that right now. But I'm not sure if that would be something you guys would be interested in if you wanted me to do week by week. I know a lot of other pregnant mothers are watching, or pregnant mothers, expecting mothers, well, I guess they are pregnant mothers, but yeah, they're watching my videos, and I personally like watching weekly pregnancy updates because then I can kind of like compare my symptoms and what I'm going through with another mothers. So yeah, if you want to see weekly, or if you think that's too much, please let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section below. The only other videos I've done for pregnancy are my 8-week update, which I basically just had found out I was pregnant. I'd only known for like a couple weeks. And then the second one I did was my first trimester kind of like summary and how I was feeling. And that one was a mess. So I apologize if you've come from that video or if you've watched that video, because I watched it back and I look so disturbed. Like, I just look so upset, and I don't even know why I posted that, but I guess it's real life stuff, and I try and be as transparent as I can here on my YouTube channel. Everything with pregnancy is not rainbows and butterflies like I would have liked, but that's okay because it's all worth it in the end, and I'm feeling so much more positive and uplifted and just like happier throughout my second trimester. So yeah, I'm really excited to share everything I've been going through this week. So the first thing that I wanted to report on is hallelujah, I am no longer, well, knock on wood, I always do that in every pregnancy video because I'm semi-superstitious, but I am no longer getting, nauseous every single day. Like you guys already know, I'm not gonna beat the horse to death, but I was nauseous every day for the first 3 to 3.5 months of my pregnancy, like severely nauseous. So my doctor actually prescribed to me like a nausea pill, but I didn't take it because I don't like taking pills. My prayers have been answered and I no longer feel nauseous all the time. So right now, all I'm feeling, it's kind of like more sporadic. Like, I felt nauseous this morning a little bit, and I couldn't hold down my breakfast, which doesn't sound like it's a good thing, but I haven't felt like that in about a week. So I would say that I get nauseous in the morning probably like 1 to 2 times a week, whereas before it was 3 times a day. So I'm so thankful for that, and honestly I'm getting used to the nausea. It sounds terrible, but yeah, I'm so happy that it's finally clearing up in my second trimester. I also just wanted to say thank you guys so much for your kind words on my last 2 pregnancy videos. So many people, obviously there's a lot of women out there that have children, and it's funny because I always kind of assume that the people watching my videos are my age. I don't know why, but I assume that people are in their 20s and they don't have kids. I don't know why I think that, but it's definitely not the case because there are so many women that have older children, younger children, no children, any kind of age or gender even, like watches my videos, which I'm just now starting to realize now that I'm picking up my YouTube channel back again after being sick. So yeah, a lot of you guys have sympathized with me or empathized with me about being sick, and you guys have actually, a lot of you have had it worse than I did. Some of you guys were telling me you lost like 15 to 20 pounds in your first trimester, and I was like, whoa. So I can't complain if I only lost like 8 pounds. So yeah, thank you guys so much for your comments and all of your support. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is my stomach. My stomach has seriously grown in size a lot. I don't know what happened, but it was like the week before my wedding, my stomach just got really big, like way bigger than it ever has been. Obviously it's growing, but it was more noticeable now. I feel like I'm starting to actually look pregnant rather than looking like I had like a big lunch or dinner. So I'm kind of excited about it, but the weight gain honestly is kind of making me like, I don't know. My doctor says, and everywhere online there's people saying that you're supposed to gain 1 pound a week starting your second trimester, and while I haven't been gaining like exactly 1 pound, I've been gaining a little less than that. It's still adding up, and I can just see it. Like, I can see it when I edit my videos, on my face, on my arms, on my thighs and my butt, and I don't want to gain weight, but I know that it's obviously for my baby, and I'm not gonna lie at all because that would be terrible. I have not been eating healthy. Like, I need to eat so much healthier because it's just been so hard with the first trimester. I could barely keep any food down, and the foods that were healthy did not sound good to me. So I'm just now starting to be able to eat healthy meals, so I feel good about that, but I feel guilty. For the past few months I have been eating out a lot because, I'm not gonna lie, I feel guilty because I don't really want to eat healthy food. I know that's so bad because in your pregnancy you really are supposed to eat healthy. Like, you're supposed to eat your vegetables, you're supposed to eat just like good foods, and nothing sounds good. Like the only thing that sounds good to me as of late is In-N-Out, which, I mean, it's not like the most terrible thing you could eat. It's not, well, it's not good for you basically. It's hamburgers and with animal style sauce on it and a soda. So it's not good, and I'm really trying not to gain excess weight. I really just want to stay under what is normal. But I was talking to my sister, and she is like just like me. I think I've mentioned on my channel. She's almost the same. She's a little shorter than me, but she gained 40 pounds with both of her children, which is obviously more than normal, but she lost it. She lost 40 pounds and more 6 weeks after she gave birth, just from breastfeeding and, you know, moving around. So I'm hoping I have her genes in me. I mean, I know I do, but I hope I get that. But I also hope I don't gain a ton of weight, because I know that I'll just feel bad about myself. So I've been starting to look at buying maternity clothes, because I really don't have any bottoms for the fall or winter that fit me. I can't really button my shorts or my pants. And they were like a size 27, so I don't know what size I am now. I'm gonna try to like figure out my size, but I am interested in looking at maternity bottoms for sure, because it's gonna start getting cold and I can't wear dresses all the time. So the next kind of symptom, it's not a symptom, but I mean, I guess it is a symptom, but it's basically like my emotions. I mean, a lot of people joke that pregnant women they get kind of cray-cray because their hormones, you know, are bouncing off the walls. I don't really feel like I'm experiencing that as much as some people. Like, I'm not, you know, hassling Doug. We're not getting in fights really. I mean, we don't really fight anyways, but we're pretty neutral to each other. I'm not getting irritated like I thought I was. I was very irritated in my first trimester, only because I was nauseous and I couldn't do anything about it, so it was frustrating. But I don't really feel like my emotions have changed that much. The only thing I can say is that I can't do as much as I used to, so I get super tired like really fast. Even right now it's like 5:40 p.m. and I need a nap. Like, I'm so tired, and I've been up since like 6:30, so I mean, that's normal, but yeah, my emotions get the best of me sometimes when I'm tired. That's the only thing I can say. So instead of me trying to stick it out and like stay up late with Doug, I'll just fall asleep while we watch like a TV show. So if that's my worst like emotional symptom, then I guess I'm okay. But another thing I can say about emotions is that what I'm feeling right now, like as far as being pregnant and expecting a baby, is that, I don't know, something happened in my second trimester to where I just become more like, I don't know how to say this. I become more scared, like not of giving birth at all. I don't think I'm scared of that, because my sister, I mean, I watched her go through it and she made it look like a piece of cake, but I know it's not. So I'm not scared about giving birth. I'm just like scared about change, I think. I don't know. Doug and I, we were not obviously prepared to have a baby. I don't think anybody really is. The only way you could be prepared is financially and like, I guess emotionally. So I am emotionally, I mean, we are both emotionally prepared, I think, but I'm more scared about just like the rapid change in things, because you see your body changing so much and you start to just overthink things basically. Like, well, I have so much to do before the baby gets here, even though it's, you know, 5 months away or 4 months away. I don't know, I just keep thinking about all the stuff I haven't done, all the stuff I need to do, and it just makes me more paranoid and scared. And I'm more just like scared about other things as well, like normal life stuff. Like whenever Doug and I go somewhere in my car or his car, I'm so annoying. I feel so bad for him, because he drives like really well. Like, he drives cars as a hobby, so he's a good driver. But for some reason, whenever we're on like the LA freeways, which can get crazy, I'm like that backseat driver. Like, I'm like, oh my god, watch out for that car, watch out for that bumper, like don't get hit by that. And I'm constantly like nagging him, and I feel so annoying, but I just get like heart palpitations when I'm driving or when he's driving, because I'm so scared of like being hit by someone else, which I never was before. Another thing that well, actually Doug noticed this, is that we watch like shows on Netflix, and some of the more scary shows, which they're not even scary. Right now we're watching Stranger Things, which you guys are probably watching too, because it's like really popular right now. Some of the scenes in that show are really jumpy, and I find myself jumping out of my skin just like at a stupid part of the show. Like, I get so scared, and I don't know, it's almost like a jumpy feeling that I feel, and I'm just paranoid about things. I make sure all the doors are locked, and I'm more just not as emotionally stable in that way, which is weird. I think it's because subconsciously, like, I'm protecting my baby inside my womb. That's I don't know, that's what I kind of think it is, but yeah, so I'm more paranoid about that. I can't take scary things. It just freaks me out now. So yeah, emotionally I feel okay. I'm just kind of scared about the future a little bit and things like that, but hopefully that'll get better once, I mean, it's gonna be a shock no matter what when your baby comes, but hopefully I'll feel more calm about it. The next thing I can say is that I have been feeling, I mean, I'm 99.9% sure I'm feeling movement from the baby. They say that you can start experiencing movement at 18 to 22 weeks, and I'm 20 weeks now, so I start to feel like little tiny like rubs. They're not like kicks or anything on my stomach, my lower stomach, but they're more like rubs against my stomach, and it feels like little popcorns popping. Like you can barely feel it, but I always feel it in the morning, and it sucks because Doug cannot feel it yet. I mean, he rests his hand on my stomach for a good 10 minutes and he never feels it, so yeah, I feel bad for that, but I'm sure he'll feel it in the future. But yeah, so I started to feel that one morning when I woke up, and I was like, oh my god, there's no way that's my stomach, because I don't have, you know, I haven't eaten that day yet, and I just feel like, I definitely think it is the baby, and I asked the doctor and she said probably. The next symptom that is the most annoying symptom, nothing is more annoying than nausea, but is cramping. I'm pretty sure I have, I'm pretty sure I'm struggling with, what is it called? Round ligament pain. I don't even know what that is, but it hurts. And honestly, like my symptoms are almost the exact definition of round ligament pain. And then the other thing, as the biggest thing, is, what is it called? Sciatica. I have that. I know I have it because it hurts so bad. I laid on the floor the other day and couldn't get up, like on my back. What's crazy during pregnancy is the baby moves around all your organs in your body. Like if you look at, you can look it up on YouTube, and it's the trippiest thing. All your organs are moving around in your stomach and they're rearranging themselves. And because of that, it puts pressure on a lot of different things in your body. So you feel a lot of really weird pains down below, if you know what I'm saying. And the baby sometimes will press on your sciatic nerve, which is a nerve in your lower back, and it creates this shooting pain down your leg. So it is so terrible, and I get it at the most random times. So my mom got me a stability ball. It's one of those huge like yoga balls, and I've been like stretching on that. I don't really think it's helping me, but I try it and it's better than nothing. So the last thing that I wanted to mention is gender. Unfortunately, I don't even know the gender myself, or else I would tell you guys. My friends all thought I was lying at the wedding when I said I didn't know. They thought I was gonna cut our cake open and there'd be like pink or blue, or they thought I would do some big surprise, but I'm not really like that. I kind of just, at least for my first baby, I wanna find out right away because I'm so eager. And then with my second baby, maybe I'll do, you know, a gender reveal or something fun, because I'm not so anxious about it, hopefully. But yeah, we still can't find out. The first time we went for the 3D gender ultrasound, our baby's legs were like crossed like this, and usually you can only see the gender if the legs are kind of like out and wide. It's super easy, especially when they're really small. And then the second time, the baby's legs were crossed again. So yeah, I'm hoping that when we come back from Japan, I will get to see the gender, because Doug is so anxious. He asks me all the time whenever I go to the doctor, and I'm like, no, sorry. So yeah, we don't know the gender, but I will definitely vlog it for you guys so I can show you. So I wanted to show you guys my belly. Ignore these annoying sleeves. Okay, so I'm wearing shorts, so I try to like fold them down. But this is my belly for 20 weeks. It's looking so much bigger than before. Now, mind you, it's at the end of the day, so I do have food in there, but yeah, that's what it looks like from the front. The other side. So yeah, it looks like a proper belly. Like you can totally tell. I mean, when I wear clothes, it looks like super pronounced. So that's it for my 20-week update. If you guys have any comments or questions or anything, even if you have like video requests, I would love to hear them in the comment section below. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys. So yeah, I really am liking like my hair color so far. I definitely want to be brighter and blonder the next time I go, and I want, I think it would look better if I did a side part, but